Intrusive thoughts can become so rich and complex that they turn into stories. And you ever notice that your mind repeats your intrusive thoughts, the judgments about you, the things that you most fear about yourself, as stories? Like what's going to happen, how people are going to see you. And those stories repeat over and over and over again. I'm not good enough. You're going to mess this up. People will always leave you. Those stories aren't the truth. It's a story. Maybe they're accurate sometimes. Maybe they're there to protect you. But it's time to name your stories. I'm Tim, social worker, ACT therapist. In this video, we're going to explore how naming your stories can help you to stop living them. Stories, or what we're using to describe the combination between thoughts, maybe getting fused, buying into your thoughts, believing them, your past, your history, experiences like feelings, emotional states that overcome and blow into your life and can start to create, whether it's confusion, fear, all kinds of different pain. We call them stories. And we call them stories not to be dismissive of them, but to change how we interact with the stuff that happens inside of us. Stories can play on a loop. They often form early in our life, and they get reinforced by pain, shame, the things, the outcomes that actually hurt us. Common stories that I hear all the time, or how about my own story? I'm not lovable. People will leave me because I can't really give them what they want, and I can't actually receive what they have to give. I hear from people all the time in session that they have to be perfect, that they're going to be judged, that if they mess up, that not only will they be abandoned, but some horrible outcome will happen. We have stories. We all do. Even sitting here in front of a camera where I can't actually see your face and I can't get your feedback, and I have these intrusive thoughts like, well, are these videos actually really helping anybody? The key is recognizing the story instead of being ruled by them. In ACT, we name the story to diffuse from it, to step back, to recognize it, to see it as separate from us. This again. It's a thought. It's a series of beliefs. It's a learning history. It's a powerful emotion that elicits this in us. But it's a story. It's something that we can see. And just like one of your favorite stories that you might pull off the shelf, maybe if we went down to the library, we could, kind of look and see if we could scroll through and find something that you enjoy. So number one, you have to notice that you're actually having a story. So how do we do that? Pay attention to your thoughts. What is your mind telling you? What's the point of the story? That you'll never be enough. That there's no way you're going to pull this off. That your friends don't really like you. But notice the thought. And just as a little diffusion bonus, what happens when you buy into it? When you take this story as literal, it's who you are, it dictates your life, how does it affect you? Step 2, give the story a name. Oh, it's my not good enough story. The I'm really truly unlovable. Step 3, talk back to it, playfully or compassionately. You might say, thanks brain, I see you. I see the story, I get you're trying to protect me. Maybe you want to be a little more playful and humorous. One of my favorites is how Pee Wee Herman would smirk and laugh and say, I love that story. It was a bit condescending maybe, definitely playful and sarcastic. Could being compassionate or a little bit more playful with the stories that your mind generates, could it change how you relate to them? Affect whether or not you believe it fully and completely, change what happens next. It's like a radio station. It keeps playing the same old song, playing the same old broadcast or message. You don't have to turn it off in order to be free of it. You just don't have to dance to it. You don't have to listen to it. You can do something else. So when you name the story, you're no longer inside of it, seeing from it. You're watching it. You see it as separate from you. It's not here, it's here. You're identifying it, naming it. It can also help us to reduce shame and our reactivity. Once you name the story, you can ask things like, well, what's important to me about this story? Why might it be showing up? What's it trying to protect me from? What value do I want to bring alive in my life right now to pursue in the presence of this painful story? So you, right now, what's one story your mind tells you over and over again? Can you name it? Could you do it right now? Write it down. What's that story? The I'm not good enough story? The you'll never understand act story? The complex things are too difficult for you. You should just give up story. Write it down, like literally right now. In the comments if you want. The next time the story shows up, greet it differently. Maybe like an old story you know well. Maybe like my buddy Pee Wee Herman. Ha! I love that story. If this helped, subscribe to the channel for more ACT tools. And check out our next video. You don't want to miss it. The Thought Train. Don't get carried away by your mind. See you next time.